Hey guys, Rumbly Superset here, just doing a quick update on Order and Chaos. So apparently there's going to be a new update. Some information was leaked on the Order and Chaos forum. One of the guys posted a link here to the page I'm here looking at. So this is going to be the new area apparently. There's going to be like a Night Elf type area from like World of Warcraft, which, is also added with a new race apparently. So I don't know if you looked in this picture right here to the middle right, there is a tree there. I don't know if you guys seen it before. You may have seen it in Being It Gamer's video where he goes to find this tree in this area in Order and Chaos, and it's by itself. There's nothing around it, but it looks identical to that. So it looks like they actually built around that tree now, and there's actually going to be a little town there for the new race, and I guess that's going to be like the beginning of the new area maybe. This is obviously a loading screen because you can see down here in the bottom right where it's loading. But this is what the area looks like. Looks like there's going to be like giant trees. You can go on the bottom. There's going to be little towns and buildings. And up top, there's some walkways there. So that'd be pretty cool to go up top and see what's going on in there. Kind of a mix between like the Night Elf area and like Orgrimmar in World of Warcraft. But here we are. See, we have the new race. New race is going to be this little guy right here. If you guys went to that rift area and took that portal to that forbidden like kingdom, I don't know what it's called. I think it's like a rift. You take a portal there and you run into this guy when you're there. This little goblin guy, which is right here. He'll give you like the wand quest. This is what it looks like, except he has a different hair color. Everybody thought he was going to be the new race, and it looks like they were right. It looks like maybe some of it was redone just to kind of like polish the character, the model. But this is what he's going to look like, apparently. So he's kind of a small little guy, but I think he looks kind of cool, personally. He looked kind of cool as a warrior, in my opinion. There also is, of course, different genders, so there's going to be the female version as well. This is what she looks like right here. Kind of ugly, in my opinion. That's my personal opinion. Looks like it's going to have the customization options here. I can't really read Chinese. Even though I am Chinese, I can't really read it. But I'm assuming that's going to be the customization options there. And then we have that class, or that race being a certain class here, the mage. So I don't think there's going to be any kind of like class restrictions there. Then there's going to be voice chat, apparently. Voice chat is a new thing that's going to be introduced. So that'd be pretty cool, especially when you get in dungeons and you need to communicate better. There's going to be new business skills. Hopefully they revamp that or revert it back to its original form. Cause I know a lot of people are complaining how hard it is and time consuming because you have to get all the general symbols. I think that's what they're called, the general symbols. But yeah, hopefully they bring that back because the new one, I personally believe as well, that's really hard to level up. I just decided to stop leveling up my profession because it's too hard, too time consuming. It's a mobile game. It's supposed to be not as in depth as, its PC or console counterparts personally. So that's what I think. Other people may think that this is a next gaming thing, but, for me, it's more of like you play in increments and segments, and so that's what I think it should be like, personally. And the new business skills are not like that. There's going to be new mounts, apparently. Here, I'm going to bring this down here. There's going to be add new races, new mounts, new race-specific skills. So I don't know what that's going to entail. Maybe some extra attributes based on your race. Like maybe if you're an orc, you have extra health, or you do more damage, something like that. Like a slightly increase in damage. I don't know. There's no specifics about what the skills are going to be. I'm just assuming here. Also, bear with me, this may not be official. This is a Chinese site, and this is just linked information, and this is actually Google Translate as well, so a lot of it is maybe misinterpreted as well. There's going to be new legendary items, apparently. I also read it in the forum that there's going to be like a way to collect 5 artifacts, and people are kind of linking that to legendary item, saying that if you collect all 5, you get a legendary equipment. Hopefully that's true, because that'd be pretty cool if they implement some legendary equipment into the game finally. New maps, like I showed you, there's a new area, new everything. So yeah, that was pretty much the update there. There's also going to be new arenas, or arena. There's going to be the Black Riding Arena version, of the Black Riding District Court. I don't know what area that is, but apparently the Black Riding District Court is going to get a full facelift. It says here, without shield to full hands to any of the buff drug to 12 minutes through the mad perspective video. So you can see where it's really hard to understand here, but apparently there's an area called the Black Riding District Court, the Mad War, which is going to get a full facelift. So whatever area it is, they're going to make a arena version of that as well. So that'd be pretty cool. It says it's not for novice mages. I don't know what that means. I guess this is going to be an area for like range classes, maybe. Like maybe it's best suited for a mage who is not noobish. I don't know. I don't know how to interpret that. So yeah, there's a lot of information about the Black Writing area, Black Writing Saran, Black Writing District Court, all that stuff. There's going to be a lot of information about that. Right now, as of what I see, I can't really interpret what's going on with that part of the information. But hopefully they'll release some information on the US version side. And also, this may not even be coming to the US. Like I said, this is actually a Chinese site, and I remember reading a long time ago that gameloft said that some of their content is only specific to certain regions, like the Chinese region, because they're actually different from the US. They get certain things and we get certain things in ours that they don't get. So hopefully this is actually universal. This goes to everybody, because the new race looks kind of cool and a lot of the information seems pretty badass, and so I'm really looking forward to it. I think the Black Rain Saran is going to be the new dungeon, personally, because it talks about kill 3 boss, complete ultra definition video. So something about a boss kill. So that's what I'm assuming it's going to be. And there's also like a domain of God Temple, which will have an arena version as well, I think. Fast kill, the metamorphosis of the Temple Dragon. So there's going to be like a Temple Dragon. I don't know. But if you guys want to take a look at this, this is in the Order and Chaos forum under the discussion tab, and there'll be an option there to click on update, and they'll have a link there as well, along with a list of items I don't find too reliable, but they may be the next items coming up. But if you guys want to take a look at that, go ahead and do so. It's on the Order and Chaos forum. So if you go ahead and like this, subscribe, and stay tuned for more.